is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Times don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world but keep the sky on your mind.
April. The main thing is Brenda. He's getting sorted. I know. And finally, they're gonna be arresting that Lisa and everything. Yeah. You know what? I would have wanted to see the look on the faces when the cops turned up. Well, they're on the way there, Brimmy. They haven't left yet. But there's quite a few that's going to the place. Yeah, 'cause they've got a few arrests to do, and it also yeah, arrest the boss too, 'cause apparently Crazy Brimmy said he was involved as well. The boss even. Eek. Makes you sick. The main thing is he's out and he's finally safe again and everything, even though he has been through hell with bro. Yeah, I know. Wonder how everyone's getting on with, helping brimmilee in that move. Bet it's been hectic here, bro. With the moving and everything. And then Butters and all them are just in the waiting room. Yeah, they're in the waiting area. We're at the kind of crime slash rape sort of thing unit. That's where my brother had to go, because he's got to get he's getting his clothes examined, what he was wearing, and yeah, I did. I handed them to the police, bro. Yeah. Bound to have evidence on there, because according to my brother, that's what he was wearing when he was getting it all the things done to him. Yeah, I just can't believe it. Well, bro, going through all that, shit, he would have been absolutely scared, bro. He's hardly ever, slept properly, he said, because he was scared of them keep coming in his dorm, he said, like the room. And according to Crazy Fillmore, well, he's the boyfriend and boyfriend now, but his dorm was next door to our brother's, and he did hear he did hear Lisa and all them in Crazy Brimmy's room, and also he kept hearing my brother, you know. Yeah. When I think about it, bro, Crazy Fillmore should have come in the room with we. You know, when Crazy Brimmy was explaining to the cop, because in a way, Crazy Fillmore's a witness. If it does go to court, bro, he'll have to go on the stand, and obviously, you know, because yeah, he is. When I think about it, because he heard all the noises and everything, even though they were separate dorms, but he heard it, and I bet all the other patients heard it. But you don't know, bro. They might know, and they might have heard, but they might want to keep quiet, you know. I mean, would be nice if they, you know, spoke up as well. But yeah, if it does go to court, yeah, Crazy Fillmore will have to go on the stand, witnesses, you know. But hopefully there'll be a lot of evidence to prove Crazy Brimmy, my brother, was telling the truth. It's true, bro. I mean, look at the state of him, the bruises on him, and and they're probably taking photos of his bruises and that, bro. I would think so. Yeah, he would have a full strip down, bro. He's got one more hour because I know he took his injections, but yeah, it's only 5 hours a dose, and yeah, I'm trying to work it out. Yeah, we've got at least one more hour before you know. But the cops know now, bro. Your situation and his. Yeah, they know. And then that update on brimmilee and brendalee, nothing. Apart from one eyewitness just found two baby corset things and two baby onesies, but no sign of brimmilee and brendalee. So what's happened is, when mom and dad, bro, just dumped them what they did to brimmilee and brendalee, and they just dumped and apparently that eyewitness found them, but she had no idea. She thought they were just, you know, just old car carriage, but she was wise to report it at the police, like, even though it was years down the line. Yeah. So, yeah, mum and dad must have just dumped them on the sand or something when I think about it. Yeah, just... because it's not stopping we're trying we're hardest. I mean, it might sound silly looking for two bloody mermen, bro, but... And obviously Brimmilee and brendalee does know nothing. They don't know that. Because all they know is they've got each other. Depends if they're alive, bro. It's like... we don't know if they're alive, or Well, I hope they are. And I hope they did survive what Mum and Dad did. They could be in the sea, bro. They could have, right. We've got a lot of plans, bro. We're getting there. Obviously, Crazy Brimmy justice, which he is now. Like, we're sorting him out, bro. And then what? And then the next day, oh, well, or whatever, we're going to be taking Brimmy 7 for to get his dinos. Yeah, he's got to get them tests, doesn't he? So put on paper, he's got the same, problem. Yeah, he needs to be tested. Yep. Tired, bro. I did get up quite early. I was waiting for when we're like all get back to normal bodies. I don't know. I just couldn't hardly settle, even though I wasn't in Butters' bed, bro. And couldn't think of it. Every single one who had were partners. Yeah, it was only Mike and Fido that didn't have nobody. Aye, but have you heard, bro? We're two brothers have got a crush on them. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I caught that when I was in the kitchen trying to make everybody's breakfasts. I was like, hang on, I caught that even though it was a whisper. Brimmy 7. Yeah, he likes Mike. Yeah. He wasn't going to say anything unless I tickled him. Yeah, he wasn't going to spill. I says, oh, but tickling always bloody works when you, especially on the feet. Yeah. Oh, he soon spilt when I tickled his foot. He went hee, and then he went, and then he just said it. Yeah, he does. Oh, you'll just have to get to know Mike, Brimmy 7, and when I think about it, bro, even though they've set the names and got a number, why doesn't there's no Brendan 7? Why doesn't change Brendan 5 to 7, and then it'd be just have a word with him. They're only sitting out in the waiting area with Fillmore and Crazy Fillmore and but I say, bro, yeah, no, yeah, they're waiting for support. Yeah, 'cause there was only 2 to a bed that was allowed down here. 'Cause obviously he's obviously getting assigned to a bed to get the test done. Crazy Brimmy. Yeah, I wonder how he's getting on down there. I mean, in that room. They're gonna give her a call when he's, when they've done like what they need to do. He'll be in a gown, I bet. Possible. Yeah, possible, bro. Like one of them hospital kind of gowns they use. Yeah. Oh, I think this is the nurse now. Well, the crime nurse, the crime unit nurse. Hi boys, are you, yeah, yous are here for your brother. Yes, all the tests are all done. He's been very brave. Yous did, yes, yous did explain he's sick. Yeah, he's got really bad schizophrenia, but he's on tablets, and he's also got some. We know about the feet problem now, and now we know about he's got his pills. Is he taking a wobble? Is he? Well, um, yes, he'll might need to get his dose down. He's kind of quiet. But he is growling. Oh, oh, bro. If you get a glass of water, we'll quickly give him them. Yes, yes. Yes. But yes, everything's done. He's just, yes. But yes, you can go in, lads. And I don't, and we managed to take lots of photographs. I'm afraid your brother he's a mess, isn't he? You see, when they first brought him, it was when he finally got out, they covered him in foundation. I say. So my brother wanted to take a bath. I says, alright, bro. So we didn't know he was, all covered. And it was with her brother, Brimmy 7, helped Crazy Brimmy bath, and that was it. Foundational came off. Yes, we're appalled, honest to God. When we're taking the photographs, But yes, after all the tests and all that, he's been complaining about pains and that. This was before it. He's taking a wobble. Pain. Oh. So my theory is, but well, once we get these down, so we can discuss further, if you don't mind. Yeah, we'll come in, bro. Yeah, I've got them. Trust him that he would be due about now. Yeah. We'll go. Try not to talk to him. Just let him, but get a glass of water ready. Yes. Right, come on, bro. Oh man. Oh, can't be helped if he's sick. Anyways. Oh dear. His brother's is coming in, a doctor. Yes, and then once they're down, we need to explain further. This is really going to be an explosive case, and yes, it's looking like he is telling the truth. Everything. I am appalled with the bruises, everything what we took. Yes, it all goes down for evidence. Right, I've got them. Right. Okay. Right. Yep, there's a glass of water. Right, I've got his pills. Bro. Bro, it's me, Brendan. Got your pills. There, yeah. Oh dear. Wait, Now we sit up. That's it, that's it. In your hand, in your hand. That's it, that's it. Right, take them, bro. That's it. That's it. In you go. In you go, bro. I've just twigged, bro. He's got nail fun. Shh. Bro, remember what Lisa said? Even though, ugh. Yeah, I should told you what to do when he withdraws and that. Top tips. But I want to know who painted his bloody nails. Right. Take this water, bro. That's it. That's it. That's it. Maybe he just wanted to wear some brimmy. It's not a crime, bro. Yeah, I know, but you have to wait at least a few minutes till it finally kicks in. He's right. Well, I guess we can explain to you. Use. Just take a seat. Right, we'll try not to interact with the crazy brimmy now. Yeah, we're going to kind of like not, interact with him until he's right. Gotcha. Well, I should research when it comes to this sort of thing. Right. Right. What we have done is we've run a lot of tests on crazy brimmy. We took photographs of his bruising, all that, and he did complain he's got pains near his ribs and oh, bro. So my theory, and the nurse thinks so, they could have cracked a rib. So what we might have to do is, because this is not really a hospital. Oh, he's got to go in it, isn't he? The hospital. Maybe just to get an X-ray on him and that. We'll inform the hospital, because we work around, because we're basically the police, the crime unit. Oh well, if he has to, we'll be there for him, because we're his brothers. We love him. Yes. Yes, he's in a real terrible state, and yes, he had to be fully undressed to get all the photos done, and I was appalled. And the nurse was. It was absolutely bruises on his chest, bruises. I couldn't believe it. But yes, what me and my brother are hoping when the police arrest Lisa and all that, hopefully they'll gather evidence there. Yes, the forensic team is going there as well as the arrests are happening. They're going to like try and find more, and question probably if anybody else has heard or seen anything at the times when Crazy Brimmy was, according to him, every day. They just wouldn't leave him alone. It's a shame, really is. But don't worry, your brother is really, really going to be getting justice. Yes, what we've gathered so far from your brother, oh, he is telling the truth. It's disgusting, it really is. So yeah, that's probably what might happen, and when we get the results back, all that, the cops will, the one of the officers will be in touch with that, to keep you like updated. But I think the next step is hospital. If he's complaining pains and really, really bad pains, because when we were like feeling his stomach and that, he was like ow, ow, possible. the oh the, yeah, I feel like, yes, we all do. Thanks anyways for doing all this. Yeah, no problem, because obviously yes, we're like a crime team, like, sort of thing, and I'm really glad that your brother finally reported this. Well, according to Lisa, when she first dropped him off, she whispered something in his ear, saying you better not tell, or else. Oh, she did she? I got a cheapie. Thank you very much for that. Excuse me. Oh, she did she? That's what Crazy Brimmy told us, and that's what she said to him. Well, she's in for a rude awakening, because yes, that place is getting searched from top to bottom, even Crazy Brimmy's old room he was in. Everything, the forensic team's going to be out, the lot. And they're coming in for questioning. Well, they'll be at the other side where yeah, because over here is, yeah, we know, yes. We're just waiting for your brother to snap out of it. Can't be helped if he was born like that. Terrible. I'll blame him, mum and bloody dad. I'd all had multiples of were brought up, but now it's all true because we saw it with our own eyes on the video. I know. Every single one were being born. It's mind blowing. I know. and half of our whinges can't be helped was with feet. We just couldn't. I know, bro. Yeah, I noticed the difference. But now I've got my diagnosis and got my family treatment to do. Yeah. Question is, bro, our other brothers out there, the ones who are suffering, like you, and I wonder if they've been, tested, been to get see a doctor, possibly, bro. But yeah, Brimmy 7 still, he knows what he's got. He just needs it, just obviously on paper, like on his medical file. Brimmy 9, he was already, he got his diagnosis, and then the Brimmy in the UK, he's, aye. I wonder if that Brimmy 3's got the same problem, because probably, bro, even though he doesn't believe. Oh, I'll give my phone to Butters. Yeah, I'll give mine a... I was about to look. see if Brimmy 3 could go back to us. No, Butters has got my phone, because obviously you're not allowed down here. But no, now look, he's probably still not believing, and just ignore him. But thanks a lot, all them caps. I was like, thanks for that. I was busy making people's breakfast and that really happened. Yeah, and I tried to really get through to him. Nothing. It's like, yeah, he thought I was a copycat. Bro, your shoe's coming up. I felt it. I don't get it. I fastened it. So after all this planning and obviously Crazy Brimmy is finally getting sorted, and then we'll take Brimmy 7 to get his tests, and once that's all out the way, I might go on the beach. You just never know, bro. They could pop their heads out. My theory, bro, I mean, it might, because we're talking about Mum and Dad, when they did put them in the water, it was really late at night. Yeah, according to Dad, yeah, it was really, they waited till it was, Oh, that means we'll have to camp out, bro, on the beach, if we do that. We'll be all a bloody bunch of numpties. That's the only way, bro, if we... Stop. Yeah, we'll be a bunch of numpties. I mean, I hope. I mean, Butters might, come out too. I mean, yeah, I think he will come. I just want to. I didn't say I was going to. I'm thinking about doing something like that. And if it is when we're doing it late, it's. You'd have to come out, bro. Thanks for that on the beach. uh, Bro? There yous are. The doctor's coming back. The crime doctor. Bro, what they found and that. Yeah, I'm not just bruised on my lip and nose and arms and legs. I'm all over. Yeah. He did explain. Yeah, they were taking photos, bro. And I called that, who's camping on the beach? Who's camping on the beach? We're thinking about it, brendalee and brimmilee, but they could be dead. That's what we got told. Well, we're hoping then they survived. That's what we're thinking about. Well, it was Brendan. Why camp out? Well, obviously, because they're obviously in the sea, hoping they are alive. Bro, yeah. It's just an idea. And wait till it's really, really late. Yeah, we might have to have a tent on the beach. It's just be only for one night. I think it'll be like an adventure. Just try to save brendalee and brimmilee. Oh. Question, bro. If we do all this, what you would do, bro? Camp out on the beach. Be my first. Let's see we did. How? Yeah. Okay. Let's see we did. How do you know they would pop their heads out? Stardust, they don't even know we're bro. They don't even know nothing. They only know just them two. I know. It's going to be a shock to them, and I mean, God, I just hope they are out there and alive and basically doing well. Yeah, that's another thing, bro. The notice when they were examining you and everything, you were complaining you're pain. Somehow I'm feeling like I can't. I feel like stiff as a board. I do. The doctors could explain further, bro. That they just had to wait till you withdrawed, bro. try to avoid that. But I eventually give you them, bro, and you took them. Yes, I know, I know the difference now. Well, what did that doctor say? You might need the hospital, bro. Proper hospital. This is just like get x-ray and that, see where the pain is and that come from. It's near my rib cage, you know, that's where it's like, oh, but they did do a number, honestly, Sarah, in that though. They probably have done something. Ooh, I feel like giving them a piece of my mind too, but we all do, bro. But don't, or you'll get arrested with them. No, it's not worth it. Oh, another thing, you pay. And yeah, there's quite a few, a lot of years I noticed when it was lights out last night. We were going to explain about that, bro. How yous wear wigs? Yeah. A lot of yous were bald. I didn't know yous wore wigs. Even though butters was in my body last night, cause yeah, it was early in the morning when we all got our bodies back. But yeah, but everything, most every single. Well, what happened, bro, was we're roommates. They thought they were funny. Thanks for that. So, yous all... yeah, basically, yeah. They thought it was funny. It was making fiddle for me. Was me, Craig, Tweak, all them, we moved in number 12, and with them, and then it was the first night. We didn't give we long to keep her here. Thanks a lot. It's like they had plans, and me, Craig, and I had no idea. It's when we first started being roomies with Meg and Theo, because it was just them at the start, before we all, you know. No, tell a lie. It was yeah, it did start off Meg and Theo first in number 12, and then Mike Mikowski moved in third. Yeah. And then it was Morgan, he was fourth. And fifth was Vladimir. And then after them 5, and then that's when we come in, because we decided to move from Denver to Cali, and that's how we made a move, me, Craig, and all that. And that's when Miranda just said, I put yous all in number 12 with Mike and making fiddle. We agreed, we sang forms and all that, and making fiddle, Morgan, Vladimir, and Mike Mikulski welcomed we. Well, kind of tired from obviously travelling from the plane and that, but as soon as we picked our rooms out, we were all going, and yeah. And then what happened next was, yeah, pick our rooms out, unpacked our stuff and all that. And then, yes, found each other's secrets out, what we liked, what they liked and that, which was very hard. But yes, that was a bit... What is like? Yeah, bro, I'm into princesses, dolls, you know, that sort of thing. Disney. Oh. We'll get back to you. We'll get back to you, bro. You're not getting off the hook easily. Anyways, yeah, when did Brimmy come in? I'm getting to him. Sounds like someone's pager going off. Probably one of the... Anyway, as I was saying, yes, when we found out each other's secrets, what Morgan was hiding in his room and so on, it's like, because we obviously kept took some of our stuff, because we arranged for the rest of in storage to bring over, because it was just so many, but we did have a few in our cases. Craig's secret was cars. He's a collective of cars and he plays with them. Oh. Morgan, his is, he likes, you know, the alien eggs, you know, oh, we squidgy aliens. He also likes the LOLs. That's his. Mike loves Barbie. His room's like Barbie galore. Thanks for that. Fido is Ken mad. Ken doll. His room is just like, and so on. Tweak, he's into trolls. Vintage trolls, up to date trolls. Yep. So yeah. And then I wonder if my boyfriend likes toys. Could always ask him, bro, like. Possible. Because yeah, obviously he is number 12 with us. But yes, yeah. Once everything was, when we got to know each other, blah blah blah, even though it was the first night, we had no idea what was in store for me and Craig and all that. It's like Mike and Fido had a bloody plan up the sleeve. So let me get this straight. They were bald first. Yeah, basically. But it was Mike's fault. Which made them fall bald. Anyways, and then it was getting pretty late, and through me and Craig and all that being proper tired from the plane journey and that, you know, obviously, 'cause we just moved, we decided to, you know, we did have a few games. We're gaming with the rest of the boys, we roommates, but we just wanted to turn in because we're proper tired. So Mike and Theo went, that's right, that's fine, Brendan, and that, you know, can't be helped. He's had a really exhausting journey. So I think we turned in about, was 10 o'clock or something like that, 10 or 11 at the most. And he has me thinking I was just getting settled in a, you know, a nice comfy bed, all that, blah blah blah, you know, finally getting my head down, and now the next minute we're all like out for the count. We just did not know. Oh, yeah. Anyways, still funny though how you explain it. Anyways, and then when I come to the next morning, me Craig and all that, felt really cold. First we thought we're all getting sick, till we looked in the mirror. The thanks for that. And all we saw was bald heads. And then we looked back. Hairs were actually on the pillar, some on the floor. And I was wondering, how did my hair drop out? How did my hair go? We were saying the same, tweaking all that. We were absolutely clueless. And he has Mike and Fiddle giggling. They were the first ones up in the household. So we confronted them, and I what's this? What's this? How did we hairs go? And what did Mike say? He turned around and said to her, well boys, since you're one of us, there's no hair in this apartment. Thanks a lot. And obviously at the time, me, Craig and all that, when we first moved in, we didn't know Mike and Fiddle and that wore wigs. They were like so secretive. Till I said, cause we're bald. So we had to join them. So it took a while to get used to no hair and that, and finally had to go and buy a wig to wear, which was very hard to wear a wig. He was struggled for days on end. The itchiness, bro. But then we eventually got used to the wig, and yeah, but we could have killed Fido and bloody Mike. Anyways, Craig, on the other hand, he didn't speak to Mike and Fido for a few days. He was just always flipping them off. Giving them, you know, just couldn't believe it. Thanks for that. Oh, I was so mad at them. So yes, eventually, getting used to the fake hairs and that. Blah blah blah. Then weeks, months down the line, everything hunky dory. And that's when Brimmy come into the picture. I got a phone call off him. Saying he wants to come and visit. Says, It's not like Brimmy, because me and him were like lockerheads, bro, when we were, you know, we just didn't really see eye to eye. He's very cheeky and all that, we just really didn't. But he wanted to see us. It was all a con, really. He only came for butters. 'Cause yeah, I did date butters. Yes, he's explained how it happened. Well, when Brimmy come into the picture, yeah, at first he was come for a holiday, but then he obviously started liking, you know, here, so he wanted to stay permanent. So, getting his fees out, all that in place, and blah blah blah. And no, 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 it was, no, it happened before I got my visa, and it was when I first landed, bro, in California, yeah, for a visit. Yes, and somehow that night, us boys wanted to have an early night. Well, here's Brimmy being very, very, very naughty. Dying it really down now. I know, bro, but you were right. I was trying to find excuses and all that, tried to avoid. Ah, what happened? What happened? The little tinker. Oh, tinker. Yeah. Yeah. First night Brimmy came. Introduced him to all the lads. Again, he was proper cheeky and that. He's always saying, "Oh, I always speak my mind, blah blah blah." Yeah, just being a little. So after all that, introduced him, all that, I even introduced him to me. Well, you know, Fillmore. Well, me and Butters had a plan to try and hook them up, because obviously at the time I was dating Butters, and Fillmore was still in love with me, of course, and I was trying ways to get Fillmore, you know, off my back. But yeah, at the time. So, yep. What happened? Didn't go to plan. Didn't. It bloody blew up mine of Butters' face, didn't it? And Fillmore felt like a right idiot. But I must say the food was nice, and you know, the drinks and all that. We tried to have a double date, see if Fillmore and Brimmy would, you know. But no spark. But I could tell Fillmore was gonna try. But Brimmy wasn't having none of it. He was like, "What's this all about?" And we says, "Well, he just didn't want to," and kind of a waste of time. It was a disaster kind of a date, it was. 'Cause all this time Brimmy only came for Butters to get him back. Yeah, bro. Boy, that when that got all out. Anyways. So yeah, after when the date was proper went south, was so obviously Fillmore got the picture, Brim wasn't interested, because I did try to see Fillmore move on. I'm with someone else now, but you know, anyways, and then so yeah, I come up at night time. But as and all that went, number 11 where they are for the night, and Brimmy's first night. So when it come to getting him settled for bed, because everyone else was going to bed, he has him, because you heard we all wear wigs. He thought it was hilarious, and he wanted to see for himself. So what he did was, let me guess, did he try to spy through everybody's doors, you know, to catch them bald? Yep, that's what he did. Every single one of them. And then it was going to come to me last. Then he saw me have my hair off. I went, okay bro, you've seen it now. So I gave him my bed, because I thought, you know, he was only here for a few weeks, because he's the first plan he was, and I was going to just take the couch, you know, and let him have me bedroom, because for a guest. Oh, he was not having none of it. He's like, he's not tired. The reason why, bro, I know, but at the time I did not know anything. I thought he was just basically a kind of a I know, like a warning sign. He was doing all that. But yeah, at the time I did not know. We all did not know. We just thought being Brimmy, you know, being a. So I got his case, because he didn't really unpack his case. So I got his dramas out. It says, you got 3, bro, to change and get into bed, because we'll settle in for the night. He still didn't do as he's told. Stuck his tongue out at us. So next minute, I put my foot down. I says, "Oh, you get away with it for too much, but not here. You won't, bro." So I put him on my bed. Thanks for that. That was embarrassing. I says, I give him another chance. You gonna do it? He still was, you know. I went, bro, you've got 3, or I'll do it. So he's still tongue sticking out at us and everything, just being a right little, just trying everything to stop you. Finished, I lied him down and had his pajamas ready, and loosened his shoes. He was kicking out. Bro, you could have, seriously, you could have. I did not know, but luckily that night and other nights when when I got him sorted for bed and all that. And in Denver, when Mum and Dad used to do it, yeah, it's weird that, how he never took bad then. But all of a sudden, it's like it kind of build up and build up each time, and then it got really, 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 really bad, and that's how, yeah. But yeah, at the time, yeah. So I listened to his shoes, took them off him, he was kicking out. He's like, I don't want them off. I was like, bro, you're going to bed. And then I was about to take his socks off next, and then kicked us again and went, stop it, I'll do it. So I gave him the benefit out. I went, right, well, okay. So I only managed to get his shoes off, and then I says, once you're ready for bed, bro, in that bed, and I'll be checking on you in 5 minutes. So I left my bedroom to let him, get sorted, even though he was sulking. And then all of a sudden I saw my roommates when I was about to get sorted, to get them lying down. Heard him. No, that was it. I waited 5 minutes, that was it. So I went to check on Brimmy. I says, you better be in bed now, bro. 5 minutes up. So I went in. Brimmy, out for the count. Checked. If you had shoes on, you didn't. That was really hard, but I wanted to put them back on. So when I knew he was finally settled, all that, in his pyjamas, even though he had his head under the pillow, I'd do that when I get upset and that, and I obviously had a little cry and went to sleep. yeah, bro. So I just said, all I can remember is I said, night, bro, and turned the light out, and shut the door. But yeah, he did have his head under the pillow, under the blanket. Yeah, bro, you could have caused, but yeah, luckily it didn't really kick in then. But I'm very surprised, because when I think about it, mine didn't hold really long. My problem. It happened straight away once my feet were uncovered, and that's when I got sorted straight away. Really, bro? Very surprised, Brimmy. Unless he... But yeah, mine proper kicked in straight away. Even I was in that place. But I got seen it straight away, but that problem. Yeah, I'm still questioning myself about that. It, like it says, bro, could have just built it up in me. But yeah, all that time when Brendan and my mum and dad were seeing to us back at Denver, and yeah, the start. I did feel the pains and that when my shoes were off. I did feel the pains and all that, and that's how I was like kicking about and that. Bro, at the time, you could have said, I'm in pain, bro. Why not open your mouth, bro? All me and Brendan too, and my mum and dad got out for you was tantrums and that. You didn't really speak up, bro. To stop you from... You were just proper whingy and kicking out. Tantrum galore on the floor. You should have said, I'm in pain. Ow, ow, ow. And then we would have done something. You didn't speak out, bro. We were supposed to know an old mind reader. But how did they manage to figure you straight away, bro? I give them signs, alright. I did kick out a little bit. First I thought it was my illness, part of my illness. But no, then other things triggered. Then that was it. Then next minute, tests done. That was it. That disease. So in a way I've got two diseases. Yeah, bro. But did you go ow, or, you know, when you... I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah. I was like dropping them hints. Yeah, that's all Brimmy needed to do. Bro! If I tried, you probably wouldn't believe. You'd think I was just putting on an act. Probably would say, if this probably would have said, how can you be sore on your feet, or I mean pain in your feet? What a load of nonsense he would have said to us. You wouldn't believe. But yeah, back then, even when I was ill and all that, it was torture. Very torture for us. Yeah, I'm very surprised you didn't take unwell really straight, like crazy Brimmy. Yeah, bro, but no, you didn't. I don't know how. I kept it so. It's like it build up and I just couldn't take no more, and months down the line I finally passed out, and with really high blood pressure, I got told. Yeah, no, yeah, I feel. And you ended up having an overnight stay in hospital through it, bro. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I can't understand it. How did I not take on well when I first got my feet uncovered? Even when I was little, and that was I was a slow starter, kind of, but I did feel the pains and that. That's how I was kicking off, because I didn't want much to. I was trying everything. Yeah, I know that now, bro. Um, but yeah, at the time, nobody knew. We just thought you were. No, yeah, no, naughty Brimmy. Not really. Just trying everything that. I know. But the good news is you finally got all your diagnoses, and yes, it's only Brimmy 7 that needs to be. Yeah, he needs to go for his tests just to get it. He knows what he's got. He just needs to get it proved, basically. So he needs to say to the doctors when he goes. He knows what he's got. Just needs to confirm it. Wish we didn't have this problem. Now I'm on bloody injections for life. In heat pad for bed. Slippers. I know, bro. You're not the only one, though. I know. Oh, here's the doctor back. Yeah, he's alert now. Oh, good. Yes, we did get told of your brother's crazy Brimmy, with that other problem of yours. I'm very sorry, Doctor. But I'm under control now. You mentioned I've got to go in hospital. You might have to, 'cause when we were examining you, you were complaining of pains. I feel breathless in that at times. Yeah, it's best to get you in, so we'll make the arrangements here. I guess you can stay in that gown if you want, 'cause you'll be in the ambulance, even though it's not far the hospital from it's only like basically around the corner. But yes, you desperately need to be x-rayed and that, so we'll explain everything, what we found, and you know, and what's happened. Yep, so that'll be the next step. Okay. We'll hold his clothes. Yes, they're just in the bag. So yeah, and once you're in hospital, they'll run tests there, and it's fine. Will you stay with us, bro? Yeah. Right. I'm just gonna do the arrangements. Oh, I just hope I don't need an operation or anything for Lisa. Or you could just have a bruise, bruised inside, bro. But best get an X-ray and that done. Just to, rule it out. Yeah. Ooh, what I think about, bro. Should get Brimmy 7 in. Get his tests done. We've got to get him to a doctor. The doctor say part, bro, to get him referred. Say as crazy Brimmy it's just an idea. They might. Depends if they're not too busy. They might get him in, bro. And since Crazy Brimmy's in, Brimmy 7 will just stay put because he knows his brother's there. Could always try. We'll have to see, bro. But first, obviously, yeah, Crazy Brimmy, obviously, it's kind of his report and everything, and I know. I'm just thinking, yeah, kill two with one stone, you know. I know what you mean, bro. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to tell Butters and that we're going to the hospital next. Crazy Brimmy might want to ride in the ambulance with Crazy Brimmy. He can if he wants. What about yous? Well, I could go in the ambulance, bro, and you go and tell Butters and all that, and bring Crazy Brimmy Fillmore here, if he's coming. Yeah, and we'll meet you there. We'll just get a taxi, even though it's only a bloody corner, isn't it? It's not far, bro. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. Could try and get Brimmy 7 sorted as well. Yeah. Yeah, but I hope there's no broken bones, bro. I hope not too. Possible bruises inside, as well outside. Oh, the pigs! Oh, I know, bro. It's all them on a once sick patient. Thought of it every single day. He's suffered, bro. He's suffered. Right, it's all arranged, right? They're going to be picking you up in 5 minutes, right? So we'll get the papers and everything, and things that they need to know. Mr. Dixon, my boyfriend will probably want to go in the ambulance with. I'll go and get him. Well, I think there'll be about 2 to in the ambulance with the patient, I would think. Yeah, I'm going, and obviously, yes. And then obviously the rest will follow. Yes, we've explained everything on the phone, yes. But yes, they're going to keep updated what they find. Yes, they're going to do an x-ray and all that on you, Mr. Dixon. Thanks, Doctor, anyways, for, yes, and we'll let you know the results from here, what we've done, and what we find on the clothing, all that. It'll be updated with, Okay, thank you. No problem. Right. There's his clothes. I'll keep a hold of them. Right. Best stay in the gown, bro, yeah? Yeah, 'cause once I get there, they'll probably putting this one in anyways. So I'll just keep this on. It's just the same. Right, I'm gonna go and let Butters and that know, and I'm gonna have to text, Brimmy 9 and all that, The yeah, just let everybody know, bro. Yeah. In, I'm coming back. I'm coming to the hospital. I'll follow you. Yeah, but I think that might come as well. But I'll let them know. And obviously, Crazy Fillmore. Yeah, he'll wanna be with me. Yeah, I'll just bring him. I'll just tell him where to go, where to come. Where I see is at the hospital. And bro, oh yeah, Fillmore's got my phone. Yeah, he's got your phone. Yeah, it's about to hand them over. Anyways, yeah, but the main thing is you you're getting really good justice, bro. I think it'll end up in court, but if it does, I've got a lot of support and hopefully a lot of evidence to go against them. Yeah. Hopefully witnesses. More witnesses. But like Brendan says, I've just kept quiet. Either way, they'll question the patients in there. The police will probably will. But yeah, they should have questioned Crazy Fillmore when we were in that room. Can't understand why not. And again, I did mention he knew something. Anyways. Right, I'll go and tell Crazy Fillmore to come here, and and the rest of us will also try and get Brimmy 7 his feet. Well, we'll just have to see. But yeah, you obviously you're getting seen now. Right. Right, yes, we're just waiting for one person, and then, yes, the ambulance is coming. It's just my boyfriend. Yes, he obviously wants to be with you for support. Even though we're just no longer together, but still. Yes. Oh, friend. You're gonna be alright, bro. If you know, you've got to go through test after test. Yeah. I just hope I don't need an operation. And I hope it's just all bruises inside. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Oh, hamburgers. I've lost how many yeah, cups of water. Yeah, full more. Oh, either way he's getting hamburgers. Oh, fellas, at least he's getting seen. Oh, that's the main thing. Must really take a while, but yeah, and Brimmy and Brendan are down there for support with him, which is nice. Yeah, bro. What's that sigh for, bro? Just got us thinking. Never mind. Got you thinking about what? Brimmy 7. Oh wait, you don't know, do you? It's just what he Brimmy. What do I not know? How I tell with Brimmy 7. Okay. Are you sure you weren't there? Because obviously Brimmy tickled it out of us. Oh, Mike hamburgers. Yeah, fancy Mike. I don't know if he feels. Don't know if I'm his type. I don't know if he feels the same way. I mean, really, we're kind of strangers. Because I've just not long came into the picture. Well, I could always try and get to know him, you know. Even though at the moment he's busy, obviously helping with the move, to help Brimmy 9 and Brendan 9 move to number 10 hamburgers. But after that, it's not stopping you trying, Brimmy 7. You good dog, boy. You've got a crush on Fido. He has. Yeah, I'm the same. Fido doesn't really know me. But I am starting to like him. It's not stopping us, you know, obviously after, you know, all this, you know. Yeah, obviously they're helping with the move and all that, but yeah, what I say is just get to know them. You just never know. Depends if I'm Mike's type. Might not be. Yes, yeah, I am starting to really like him. He's really nice. My heart like beats fast every time I see him now, and oh, it just happens because this is, you know. Same when I see Fido. But I'll try to make the notices, and well, step 1, start talking to him and that. Step 1. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, start talking first, I suppose, and then yeah, and then just plan my moves, step by step, see what happens. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I'll do the same for Fiddle. Just hope I'm his type, even though because compared to his exes, because he had 2, is it? Yeah, hamburgers. Yes, his first one was Alex from New Jersey. 'Cause that's where he was from. before he come to California, Fido hamburgers. Yes, he got with this boy Alex, and according to Fido, Alex is proper like Manitobia, you know, but then when he got with Manitobia, but at first he didn't know they were related. Yeah, we got told. Yes, that really was a disaster when that all come out, because there's 2 babies involved now. Well, 2 babies. Hamburgers. Hey. Yeah, we know about that. Yeah, babies can't be undone when they're done, but yeah, Mike cannot be with Mal. No. Plus, Mal's with her brother, and Mantopia's with her brother. Yeah, the bad. Yeah, but obviously, yeah, but the dads to the, well, we know. Yeah, very strange, but at the time when it all happened, was the babies planned? Oh, no, I don't think so, because when I think about it back, Mal and Mantobia were in shock when they found out they were pregnant. So I don't think it was planned, the pregnancy. It just happened. Hamburgers. Yeah, and apparently there's something wrong with the two little kiddies. Oh, lots of things wrong apparently. So once they're born, which is in a couple of months now, before you know it, they'll be here. But hey, we'll all chip in. I mean, it's not won't be too bad having 2 little tinky winky littles. That's the thing, hamburgers. They've got what these little babies got. They've got beep 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 beep. Oh God, look! Oh, Brenda. So when they're born, they're gonna, let's just say, Mike, Mal, Fido, and Mike, and I mean Manitobia, they're going to be like in a timer sort of thing, trying to, because the babies will learn things dead quicker, they'll grow before you know it, for Manitobia and that turn around, this and that they're getting into. Yep, hamburgers, yep, that's how quick it'll be. So once they're out of Mal and Manitobia, it's like, so if they've got the baby book handy, they'd have to be, because with that problem they'll pick up dead quick speeches, talking, crawling, you know. It's just one of them, biological clock that ticks really fast. God love them. My God. I know. Even though we did say to Mal and Toby and that we'll all, gladly help, with babysitting and that and whatever. But yeah, it's just like one of them, you can't really take your eye off the baby, that sort of thing, because they could learn something else, that quick. And they also got told when the baby gets to the age 4, when it reaches 4, it'll be like us, but 4-year-old inside. It'll be 4 deep down, but it'll be oh. Yeah. Yes, it's gonna be. So yeah, on the outside, the kids, you might just think, oh, they're just grown-ups. No, they're not. No, they're not hamburgers. They're really kids. So they're gonna be proper. They'll grow up like it. Ooh. Oh. Can't be helped what they were born with, you know. It can't be helped. Just like I was born with a problem. Yes, bro, and you still need to get that scene out. I will. But crazy Brimmy is getting justice at the moment. He comes first. Yeah, just need to get your diagnosis, that's all. We know what's wrong with you. We just need to get it on, on the medical report, bro. Yeah, I know. Kind of nervous. We'll all be there for you, just like we're here for Crazy Brimmy. We'll all be there when it's your turn, bro. Never know. Might be beside us. If you play your cards right. Bro, you mean play your cards right? As well with Fido. I know, I'm just saying. Yeah. Oh, here's Brimmy. Oh, just by himself. Oh, what's happening? Probably some news hamburgers. Crazy Brimmy has been photographed a lot. He's not just got bruises, guys, everywhere. He's also complaining pains and all that, so they recommend he's got to go into hospital. Oh, hamburgers. Yeah. Oh my darling. Yeah, I'm starting to call him darling because he is my darling. You'll have to go if you want to catch them up. They're going in the ambulance. Yeah, he's getting picked up in 5 minutes. Well, by the time I've been walking up here. Oh, you'll have to get yourself going. Yeah, it's a long corridor, but just follow the signs. Yeah, I know how to read. Yeah, he wants you in the ambulance as well, and then we've got to follow. I'm coming, darling. Go on, bro. Yeah, he took his dose when we were waiting. Yeah, Crazy Brimmy took withdrawal as well. He should be okay for at least a few hours. We'll follow you down, bro. Go on. Yeah, Brendan's going in the ambulance as well. Come on, darling. Well, since we're all going to the hospital, bro, What? Well, if it's not too busy, they might get me in. For my feet. You know, get it over and done with. Not just that, Crazy Brimmy's will be in. You won't be on your own, bro. Got a point. Yeah, he's going in for x-rays and that, but yeah, and if we mention about you, because obviously the hospital knows about me. In yeah. Oh well. I guess it's Crazy Brimmy is the we'll just see once we get there and see what happens here, bro. But yeah, then that'll be over and done with. But I'm nervous. I was as well when I eventually come around from being passed out and that, but come on, right. Right, this is, they'll keep all updated, all the findings onto the clothing and all that, if they find anything and all that, they'll keep updated. And what's the update when they take a visit to that place. Right, so we can go. Yep, gotta go to the hospital. Might as well just walk. It's only around the corner, really. Sort of. Oh, yeah, let's walk it, hamburgers. So they take an ambulance? Yeah, 'cause Crazy Brimmy's like, you know, in a gown. Oh, yeah, it's understandable. And he can't really move. He's really sore and that. Come on. No, you didn't know I was, yeah, I know what you want to say, hamburgers, no messages, Brimmy. Oh, no, just like that film or that message me. It's like he's still doesn't believe. Well, I did try. I even bloody give him a picture of me, well, my mum and dad. Nothing. See if it would trigger him. Yeah, I give one that Brimmy 3, but I give hamburgers nothing. Well, it's their own doing. They're fools for not believing because it's all true. And when they eventually do open their eyes and realise that we're all telling the truth to them, they're so gonna kick themselves. Yeah, bro. Yep, they'll kick themselves in the jacksie. Oh, so we're walking it. Okay. Never seen a case like this before, till now. But yes, we know the score from the police. All that, Mr. Dixon, and you're taking well care of it in here. Through what we're going to be doing on you, it's going to look at an overnight stay, and yes, we got a bit photocopies of your bruises and all that, and you've even got them on your head, Mr. Dixon. I am aware of how some of your brothers wearing. I don't wear a wig, but if I have to come to that, doctor, you you mean he's got it? We don't know. We don't actually know, but according to the photos we saw, he's proper bruised on the scalp, on his head and that. But they might have not hit inside, but we need a proper picture of all the bruises and shave his head. Oh. Well, I was gonna think about going bald anyways, because I did eventually find out some of my brothers wear wigs. Oh, so you are considering shaving your head in the first place, Mr. Dick? You were, darling? Yeah, so I can feel like my bros. Oh, well, that's a shock, but it's just so I can have a clear picture, and once it's all off his hair, so I can, and then we're going to be doing an MRI on him, like a full body scan, see if we've got any findings inside, like, well, we'll also do an x-ray, oh god. But yes, the bruises in the photos and everything, and on the head and everything, and how this. So you wouldn't mind we're doing that, Mr. Dixon? I'll have to go into town and get him a wig then, for when he comes out of hospital. Yes, it'll eventually grow back. Well, it takes a while for hairs to grow back. Not on my case. I try every single day. See if there's a hair growing through. Nothing. So, still stuck with this wig. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Yes, it does take years and years for hairs to grow back. I'll just do it. Whatever needs done, doctor. Yes, but whoever's done this to you, I believe that they're getting arrested. All that. They'll pay for what they did to me. Yes, Mr. Dixon. So are you okay for staying in hospital? But we are looking at it overnight, but we'll just see how you go. Right, Nurse Melissa is coming in to give you an IV, because we did your bloods as well. Yes, through what you've been through, Mr. Dixon. But you're taken well good care of in here, and you feel free to have your brothers all the time. Is that your partner? Yeah, it's my partner. Yeah, but yes, but it does look like we might have to shave your head, just so we can. I mean, they could have missed, but just do it. Right, so we'll get that arranged and get you an MRI scan after that done. So any luck, you might be out of hospital by tomorrow, but we'll have to see, Crazy Brimmy, Mr. Dixon. Yeah, like, I go as Crazy Brimmy. Yes, sir. According to your medical files, yes. You're Crazy Brimmy. Right, so can you understand Yes, I can understand completely. But I was considering shaving it anyways to be like my bros. So, either way, win-win I suppose, in a way. You just wanted to know how bad the bruises are on my head, all over my head. And if, and whatever's inside. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Let's just hope they've missed. But we need a... But yes, we won't be doing it just yet. We'll let you have your visitors and that for now. And obviously the IV in to get you, started and... Okay. Right. In that case... Oh dear. Brought... I'll get you a wig, alright? I'll just have to go into town before I come and see it tomorrow, yeah? I'll bring it to the hospital. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna do it. I was. But now we have to, bro, because obviously they need to eat God, so you've got bruises even on your head and that. They're called another 4 hours. Oh, babe. Well, in that case, I'm going bald too. So I best get you a wig. But not yet, Crazy Fillmore. Obviously, Crazy Brimmy's obviously getting it done by the doctors. Because, oh, I know. Um, um, but I will be. If not, it's upsetting, but I guess they just need to know. Get down the bottom of it if they've missed or not. Like inside bro. I'm getting a full body scan and an MRI, all that. It may be one night I'll be in, they don't know. Well, whatever it takes, bro. But it's not... We'll keep coming to see you, and obviously I need to nip into town and get you a wig for you coming out. Because by tomorrow when you come to see us, depends if I am out or not, I'll be bald. Bro. But mind you, bro, once the wig... I know, I'm gonna find it hard, but I guess it's gotta be. Yeah, I also told the doctor you've got the same as brimmy and that, and you've all been diagnosed, and they did look at your papers and saw the proof, but I also told them about brimmy 7, but it's not stopping him getting sorted. They might put him in the bed next to me. Depends if he'll stay in to get his tests. But yeah, yours is a different matter on the other hand. His is for his feet and yours is for what Lisa and that did to you. Bro. Yeah. If we had to see, just go through, we might looking at a overnight stay for well, overnight stay up to now, but we'll see. Yeah, where his brothers and friends. Yeah, go through. I believe one of his brothers there and his partner, but yeah, go through. Oh, hamburgers. Had a feeling they were going to keep him in. Did. Had a feeling, but us. Hey, bro. Hey. Yeah, we just got told you gotta stay in. I don't mind. I've also gotta have my head shaved. Bro? The police obviously give the copies of the photos, of all crazy Brimmy's injuries and that, bruises, all that, a copy to the doctors, bro. He's got bruises even on his head, all over. They can't really tell, and obviously need to give him a proper scan. He's got to have his head shaved. Oh, hamburgers! I was considering going bald anyways. Want to be like yous. Yeah, the reason why I went bald is through Morgan. The way he thinks he's funny. My roommate, mandatory hamburgers, she shaved mine, cause they were bald, and all I got out of them hamburgers was, well, we're not the only ones bald in the apartment. Yeah, and Morgan did it to me, cause I was laughing at him. Ugh. Yes, that's when you were a little tinker then. I've really down, I have, but I've ever since I got back with you. I know. But so, you'll need a wig then, that means. I'm gonna go into town tomorrow, but yeah, it is looking like, one night he's in, but we'll just have to see. Yeah. Oh my god. They're not gonna obviously do the test and obviously shave his head yet, and because obviously he's got his visitors, but probably when we've got bro, that's when they'll. At the moment he's going to get an IV in, you know, because apparently he had a blood test and something came up and he needs some fluid in him, and it's understandable, he's been through hell. Yeah, they know everything, and also know his condition and his other condition, all that's on his notes. Okay. That's it. Yeah. I think... Oh, they're coming in now. I think they nearly got lost. But yeah. You may as well put me stuff in the locker, bro. I will. I will, bro. I'll just be in this gown. Yeah, obviously, because you need to get all the tests and that done, bro. Yeah, I just hope they've missed you. You know, it's bro, so you don't need surgery or anything. Just have to say. Yeah, let's pop your things in the locker, bro. There you go. God. First night in hospital too. Yeah, it's not like... Then again, but I stayed when Brimmy was in. Because I was nervous. I don't like hospitals. So they made an exception when I had to be in. Brimmy. Yeah, when I finally come around from being passed out, and obviously had high blood pressure. Yeah, when I finally come around, funny enough, I come around when I was in the flipping machine. I was like, whoa, what's happening? So when the doctor explained, it was through the speaker. So I just had to stay calm till it was over. And next minute, I was brought back to the ward. And that's when I saw you and Butters, and I was like, huh, what's going on? At the end of the day, bro, they're just here to make you better. There's no harm in it. They're just here to make you... I know, but I'm really... You're kind of different compared to me, bro, in a way. Yeah, you seem calm and cool and that. I'm in pain. Yes, we're going to be providing you with some pain relief as well, Mr. Dixon. Yes, we know about that. Yeah, nurse, yeah, yes, we're aware. We're going to get everything, yeah. Is there anything else you want to say, Mr. Dixon? You do know my dinos and my other brother? And yeah, Crazy Brummy's got the same. It's all on my medical file. The beep beep beep. Oh yes, that. Yes, your feet. Yes, oh yes, Mr. Dixon. Yes, you were in here. The thing is, we've got another brother. He's here. He's got it, but he just hasn't been on paper. Well, in that case, we might have to... Depends if... Brimmy 7, come in, yeah. Yep, this is his room. Oh, poor Cass. Oh, depends if he listens, but as... I mean, he might, cause Crazy Brimmy's in, so... You know? Yeah, both got company with each other. Brimmy 7. Coming, bro. Hi. So I believe you have the same problem, but obviously we'll need to actually see for yourself in that case. Will you be willing to stay to get the tests, Mr. Dixon? And can I take your full name? You'll need to be registered here, all that. Yeah. Right, yes. Nurse Daisy will take care of all your information. Mm. And yes, we'll be able to provide you in that bed. You'll be with your brother. Oh, be the first time in hospital. And again, I will be on my own. My brother's in the next bed. Yes, it'll only be, you know, okay, but oh, I've got my pajamas on, you thing. And how are you going to do with my feet when my shoes? If you've got the same problem, we can easily provide you with the injections till the test is over. And oh, so yes, we provide them here. Oh, okay. We'll also have to get you in a gown, just like, okay, I guess. Yeah. Right. Yes, Nurse Daisy, you need to fill a form in as well, Mr. Dixon. So you're a new member of this hospital, and so on. Okay. Yeah, and then we'll get you in this bed, get you well comfortable, just like your brother. And we won't start with the tests and that yet. We'll wait till your visitors go, and obviously, because that's what we're doing for Crazy Brimmy. Okay. Yes, we'll just get you settled, yeah? First, you need to fill this out for me, and we just need to know. Okay, I guess. Since Crazy Brimmy's in, I'll just get it over and done with. Yeah? Right. Right. If you just... Yeah. Right, that's just... Yeah. What's happening there? It looks like, babe, they're getting Brimmy 7 in. Oh, well, hey, at least they both get... Yeah, either way. Yeah, babe. Yeah, we've been hearing from the corridor, me and, oh, believe it, oh, you'd never guess what, Fillmore. Crazy Brimmy. He's got to have his head shaved. On the photographs, they noticed he's got a lot of bruises on his head. They can't really... So, it needs to be completely off, or we're going to give him a proper good scan. God, I hope they haven't. We're all hoping. Because it might need surgery for Crazy Brimmy. Brendan. I know Fillmore. Oh, so me brother's, I should enroll myself in here as well, shouldn't I? obviously you won't be a patient because there's nothing wrong with you, but you want to be a member here, did you say? I might as well. Well, she'll take your details, but obviously Brimmy 7's going to be admitted. For yeah, he's obviously got the same problem as Brimmy, and that he obviously needs it fully diagnosed, and obviously on paper, and yes, yeah. Right, I just fill this in. God, I'm nervous, but I shouldn't be, cause yeah, I've got my brother with us. He's only in the next bed. That's right, Mr. Dixon. You're not on your own. And yeah. Yeah. Right, just a signature there. Thank you. Right, Mr. Dixon. You're a member and you're finally basically accepted in this hospital. All that, yes, we've got all your information, and you've wrote obviously what you've got, but we can't really confirm till you see for yourself. Right. What size are you in? I'm a medium. A medium? Yes, we'll have to put you in a gown just like your brother. When it comes to my shoes off, we'll provide you with the dose of the injection if it is that case, Mr. Dixon. I've definitely got it. I just need it confirmed, obviously. Yes, yes. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. You and your brother, yeah? See, it's a shame what my brothers went through. Yeah, I know. Yeah, we even saw the photos and everything. Yeah, it's disgusting. Right, I'll just get your gown. So size medium. Right. And I'll just get changed in the bathroom. But I'll have to quickly. Oh. And we'll quickly insert the injections here. It'll be really, really fast there, Mr. Dixon. We'll also check your blood pressure, all that, once you're changed, just to see. Yeah, I wouldn't want to take ill through changing, and we'll be extra careful. That's what we're here for, Mr. Dixon. Yeah, bro. They will look after you. Yeah, I was on this ward. Come think of it. What was this room I was in? Or was it next door? They all look the same, the beds. Yeah, for me. Then again, I was terrified. I was keep looking at the clock, saying, is it morning yet? I must have been sound asleep, hamburgers. You were. I was just lying down. Yeah, I had my wig off as well at the time. Yeah, I was lying down, just counting the hours. I was like, but when's it morning? Bring me. God, that's probably what I'll do, but I because it's not like I'm on my own. Got my brother with us. And did you hear, bro? What? Oh, well, you'll be witnessing it if you're in the next bed. Because when we go, when visiting's over, that's when they're going to be doing the tests and that on yous. Uh-huh. Well, can you run it by us, these bloody tests? I'm kind of nervous about that part, but Crazy Brimmy's got to have his head shaved. You don't need a lawyer, bro. No. Apparently he's got a lot of bruises on his... Eh. Well, I was considering going bald before all this I got told. Because when I found out... Yeah, when I think about it, Mike's bald and... Yeah. No, half my brothers are. Yeah, I was thinking about... Good. When it's gone, bro, you'll think twice, 'cause I miss having me hair, you know. But Morgan, that did it bloody for me. He did it when I was sleeping. Yeah. Oh, you need to think really hard before you do it, bro, because this is no joke when you... Especially when you gotta wear a wig. When I first had to wear one, I was... Yeah, I got told it. Wigs can be itchy and drive you bananas. But why not? I go... Well, in that case, bro, because obviously I'm going into town to get Crazy Brimmy a wig, because he'll obviously have to wear a wig after this, after when the doctors... Yeah, you could get mine. I said not yet, bro. Obviously, Crazy Brimmy's got no choice. He's getting it done later. Because of... Well, you could just get it just for now, just put it away, because I am. Bro, stop thinking of yourself. I need to think of Crazy Brimmy, what he's going through. Like I said, I was considering before I got told I was... Just get it anyways, okay? And if you were just about to say I'll give you the money, what money, bro? You still need to get your... No, I need to get bank card and everything, benefit properties, all that. I'll get you it, but not yet, bro. Put it away for now when I get it for you. But yes, Crazy Brimmy, obviously he'll need his wig, cause by tomorrow, yeah, you'll have no hair. I was on the getting it done after you go, bro. Just saying. When I come back, I mean, you know what I'm... Yeah, I'm just kidding you, Rod. course I know what you want about. Alright, Mr. Dixon. We could help you change. That's what we're here for, and we'll have the injections on standby, and yeah, got the curtain over. Use on dresses and stuff. We're trained to do that, you know, Mr. Dixon. We're going to be extra careful. Yeah, thanks for that. Bro, go on. They're trained to do them. You'll be okay. Okay. Yeah. Right. Let's get you on this. Yeah, just get on this bed, Mr. Dixon. We'll start with your top half, yeah? Okay. Right, we'll just pull this over. That's it. That's it. Good boy. Excuse us. Yeah, you're doing okay, bro. Then again, when I was out for the count, I was obviously unchanged by them and in a gown. I did wake up in a gown. You'll be fine, bro. You will. I know. Yeah. Put the TV on for them hamburgers. You know. Oh yeah, there's TV. Just want it on. Yeah, please. At least I watch TV and that. Oh. Yeah. Just put it on. Right. There's the remote there. Right. 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 Tell us when to stop, bro. Oh, that one. Yeah. Right. There's the remote. Yeah, you just need a point where if you want to change the channels. Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, at least they're both in, and then be over before the note, get all seen to, and God, I just hope nothing is wrong inside. Let's just hope it's all, you know, bruises and inside bruises. But even what, I hope so. I just have to say, I'll probably get all my results by tomorrow, bro. Yeah, you're crazy, Brimmy. God, me heart goes out to him. Yeah, hamburgers. Right, that was your top half, Mr. Dixon. Right, now, right, we're gonna be dead quick here. So, get your shoes off, socks off, your pants off, and quickly put the gown on you. And what we'll do is we'll just put your shoes back on for now until till we do the test. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, nurses. Right. 1, 2, 3. That's it, deep breaths. That's it, Mr. Dixon. Yeah, it was proper past it when I got changed and yeah, hamburgers, you were, yeah, see them feel nothing. Right, nearly done, Mr. Dixon. There. Got your shoes back on. Right. We'll just pop these in, pop your clothes in the bag, yeah? Okay. Just get you in this bed, yeah? That's it. Alright, nearly done. We can get the curtain around there soon. So you'll be able to see. Yeah, I heard the TV on. Yes. Yes, there's TV there and that. Well, this is doing this is told and yeah. Yeah, Brimmy. Now let's just say if you didn't pass out that night, hamburgers. And when I think about it, well, and when we were organising going to get your go down for the tests, would you cooperate and be shaky and all that? I probably would, but I would still go through with it, I would think. But I did found it really easy when I was passed out. But I think I would if I was awake. All that, like Brimmy 7. And the other Brimmy in the UK was awake too when doing his. But in the other one, in Brimmy 9, he was. I was the only one passed out. Oh, thanks for that. But I did go to in the MRI scan machine. Got frightened me life. Then I heard one of the doctors on the speaker because they obviously knew. They obviously twigged out. I woke up. And they tried to calm us down. So I just stay calm till it was over. I said, well, what the hell's going on? Thanks for that. Right, there we go. Right. Yes, well, we won't start the tests and all that until obviously after visiting and so on. But yes, we'll just have to see when the results come back with her crazy Brimmy situation. Let's just hope they missed. I believe it's to it. Right, Mr. Dixon. Yep, got your details, so. Well, thankfully, you're good in health up to now. So won't be needing any help yet. You just obviously joined this hospital and welcome. So anything in the future, but you know. Yeah, I know. So I'm fully registered and that. Yep, everything. Thank you, Mr. Dixon. You can go and join your family now. So bro, you're definitely, yeah, I'm admitted, they're not doing the tests until years are gone. Yeah, bro. Well, at least you're not on your own. You've got Crazy Brimmy. You've got each other. Yeah. Got the TV on. Yeah. I'm I'm exhausted from what I've been through. I hardly ever slept. That's not stopping you having a little snooze now, darling. I mean, we don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, it's not stopping you, bro. 'Cause yeah, I heard that when you were in there, you were always had one eye open, wasn't it? 'Cause it was just constant. It's never left us alone. Yeah, it's not stopping you having to snooze, bro. No, not at all. I think I will, if you don't mind. Bro. Pass out a brimmy 7. He can watch the TV. I'll watch it a little bit later. And if I wake up and see he's gone, I'll be back tomorrow, babe. But anyways, you might be out. I know. Let's just hope. So far I'm just in overnight, but we'll just have to see. Yeah, babe. Yeah, darling. You don't mind us calling you darling? No, not at all. Someone got him like up and down like a yo-yo. Yeah. Just give out a brimmy 7. There you go, bro. Yeah, looks like Crazy Brimmy's having a little snooze. I don't blame him, to be honest. He obviously needs some energy through. He never really had a proper sleep. Only last night, because that was his first night ever. It's not enough. To be honest, I just didn't feel like getting up this morning, but I had to, obviously. to report them. But you have, bro. And by now, probably at the station, getting questioned, all that. And apparently the forensic team, all that's in, trying to get, and they'll probably question the patients, all that, bro. Yep, they'll have it all covered, the place. Yeah, bro. I hope they found something on my clothing, because yeah, they were tested, the clothes I wore. The photos, hopefully video footage. And you look, Lisa and that, and Robert. It might be all recorded, because there's a lot of cameras in there. Hopefully that stupid if we're gonna cover at the time. Let's hope. And then the video, and the police will find the videos. All that. Yeah, bro. Oh. Yeah. You are really gonna get really good, really justice for this. And yeah, it might end up in court because obviously, but I really do think you'll win, bro. You will win, hands down. If it does come to that, I don't think I could face Lisa in that in court. Maybe a video link. Well, I guess they could arrange that, I suppose, bro. But we don't know if that's going to be the case, but I think it will. Oh, wow. And then, in a few hours' time, I'm going to have no hair. But I was considering anyways doing it. Oh well, saves me doing it, I suppose. Oh. Darling, I'm gonna be joining you. You're gonna be joining them, bro. Go bald, bro. Take support. Plus, you're bald. Yeah, I was considering anyways. Oh, you'll know about it. Yeah, I had no choice to go bald because some kid shaved mine. Ugh. Can't remember his name now. Yeah, he got dead to shave me head. Ooh! I don't know why I slept with my window open that night when I was back in Denver. I regret doing that now, because that's how we got in. Really, Fillmore? Yeah, Brendan. That's how sneaky he was, the lad. I was like, why me? Huh. My mum and dad flipped their lid the next morning, found me hair on the pillow and all that. First I thought, did I shave it? I said, no. But yeah, took a while to find out who was the culprit, but I can't remember his name now. But oh, yeah, apparently he did it for a day. It's like, oh, thanks a lot. Well, in that case, bro, because then again, I think I've got a spare wig in my wardrobe. A few. Come to think of it, no, I think I've got two more. Because I'll just get them in town. It's all right. No, you just keep. That's your spares in case anything happens. Brimmy. Yeah, because in cases you gotta have spares in case anything happens. Especially on a windy day. Just blow off before you know it. And end up in trees and that. True, but as to think about it when you've got false hair. You know, I try to avoid the windy days. Oh, that made us laugh at burgers. Might as well get my bros because he's considering going bald. I've got a funny feeling he'll shave it later when we get back. Yeah, he might. But yeah, the doctors are doing it. Obviously, the crazy British brimmy, because they'll need to find out if they've missed or not. Hello, oh, hi. We've arrested them, and believe it or not, they did not show no remorse. I believe, Mr. Dixon, you've really got a strong case. Really, really strong. Because when we approached that place, we told them what we are and what we're here for. It's like, but I did catch one of the staff under their breaths. They knew, they had a feeling he would tell. I was like, excuse me, I caught that. I caught that with my own ears. Also, the forensic team is there. Yep, searching your whole dorm, Mr. Dixon, where you were and where you slept. Hardly slept, they never let me. I was just about to shut my eyes there. Well, it's not stopping you, Mr. Dixon, I'm just explaining what's happening. Yes, we got alerted that you were in hospital. And officer, he's got to get his head shaved, because the thing is, all that. Oh, oh, yes. So we've got them. Aye. Not one of them. It's like they weren't bothered. They didn't even struggle when we arrested them or nothing. It's like they knew they were guilty. No, like, not like panicking, fret, all that. Like normally, But nah, not them. But I did catch one of them under the breath. Said they knew he would tell. And I caught that with my own ears. So, Mr. Dixon, I do believe it's going to be in court. The results from your clothing and all that hasn't come back yet, but we'll see what the forensic team find in your room as well, like your old room. We'll get back to that on the. I just had a word with the doctor. They're not sure if you're in for more than a day. We'll either way, I'm in the best place to get sorted. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Yeah, but you shouldn't really need to put up with all this, but yes, yeah. Yeah, I was shocked when I approached that place. Officers are there also still questioning other staff and patients, see if they heard or seen anything you know, any suspicious through Lisa, you know, all that. Yep, they're all getting, you know, asked things, so we'll just see what happens. Also, my boyfriend, even though we're on separate dorms, he heard my screams and that. Oh, was that right, Mr. A. Williams? I did try. That's why I wanted to be in the room, to see my piece. Yeah, I'm a witness. If it does end up in court, Mr. A. Williams, he'll be on the stand, basically. Yeah, I know. I will, cause I did witness my darling says, screams, and I did hear Lisa and that. Right. Okay. Let's just hope any more witnesses come forward as well, and but so far it's a very, very strong case. Very strong. So I thought I'd just give you this update, Mr. Dixon. Thank you. Yes, looks like it's going to be a well strong case. Right, we just need to wait for, obviously, your results back from the tests you've had done when at the lab, all that, Mr. Dixon, as well, which will probably tomorrow. They'll probably come back by then. Just like these tests, it'll probably be tomorrow too. Yes, Mr. Dixon. Right, I'll let you right. If anything else comes forward, more witnesses, or, you know, we'll let you know. Thank you, officer. Any. Yeah, so they've got Lisa in that, so wow, so they didn't show no remorse. It's like they were proud. It's disgusting, hamburgers. Yeah, I feel. And apparently the officer caught one of the staff under the breath saying he knew he would tell. It would have been Lisa. Smug on her. She probably did. She probably didn't know the officer was listening. She would have said it, but it was her, because she did say, "You did tell, or else," before she left. It was her. It would have been her. He heard. Yeah, bro. So none of them tried not to say what you're talking about or anything. They were just didn't even argue or nothing. They just accepted their arrest, and you're a disgrace, darling. I swear, no, don't you do anything stupid, you hear me? They're getting sorted at the station now. Hopefully on remand, especially showing no remorse in that. Oh, they'll get something, hamburgers. Lots of questioning, and I would think they'd be locked up, because according to the officer, it's a strong case Crazy Brimmy's got now. Very strong. Yeah, but any luck, they'll probably keep them, you know, behind bars on remand. Yeah. They deserve it. Every single one of them. What they did to my brother.
So high I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through. Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep it tight. Love the world, but keep the sky on your mind.